Howdy YouTube, welcome back to Head Got Shanked Plays Hard West, and we've got a confrontation with this stranger that we just, haven't really identified yet. Who could he be? It's beyond me. I mean, some mysteries are just too vast. But anyway, I've already read all this, I won't read it to you again. Deal. You said you had a question for him. With a wry grin, he replied, "Shoot." You said you had a good reason to invade Purgatory, true love. He snorted at this. But you continued, you couldn't figure out his angle for the life of you. And you knew he always had an angle. It was simple, he replied. He said the natural order of things was the most vicious crime ever perpetrated on mankind. It turned men into slaves who crawled from cradle to grave in servitude, their pathetic existences hardly qualifying as life at all. Chaos, on the other hand, revealed mankind's full potential. Where there were madmen, there were geniuses. Where there were the most depraved villains, the greatest heroes arose. To upset the status quo was mankind's highest calling, and there was no greater bastion of the status quo than Purgatory. I guess. I'm not really satisfied with that explanation, if I'm being honest. He had been grooming you as his champion all this time, and now the end was in sight. Once you forced the wizard to show you the way to Purgatory, you could end mankind's servitude forever. It was your final test. What I'm very curious to know is if I'm going to be taking the role of Undertaker or Warren in the final confrontation between the two. That's a high card, so we can give him a pair instead. And now you're ready for three of a kind. That'll do fine. That's fine. Mr. Persons. It's not much impressive about you. I have a hard... I got all psyched up for what was supposed to be an epic posse of posses. I don't see it. These guys have lower hit points than all my other posses I've ever had. So what gives? Okay, so this guy's just got two mediocre weapons. Oh, here's a harmonica gun. The Judge. What? What? How does it trade defense for damage? And why does it say aim 15? Does this increase your aim by 15? That is insane amount of damage. And even against half cover, 6 damage. It's a medium range weapon, so it's basically like a flintlock rifle. I fail to see how... Who's got defense to lose? It doesn't lose... I'm baffled. But anyway, yeah, this is a better version of the musket, so you can take that with your... Because you've got pretty good aim. 75? Yeah. You'll do a lot of damage with that. Okay. And am I content to just have him with 2 revolvers? Oh, that allows 2 shots per turn. I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Okay, do we have a talisman to give this gentleman? A talisman, anyone? No talismans. He's got a noise bomb and a petrification bolt. Oh, okay. He's our support character, apparently. Okay, so... off to confront the wizard. See if his comeuppance is due. You return to the circus tent to find it deserted. With the crowd missing, the dark rooms looked completely unfamiliar. You could start searching for the wizard in the performance tent or backstage. Let's go backstage. Oh crap, I broke my back. For a traveling circus, the backstage was strangely luxurious. In an instant, the china exploded in a flash of blinding light. Spraying you with fine dust, you managed to rub the irritants from your eyes just in time to see the roof plunging toward you. Oh my god. There. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. But I have some angelic spheres. Ooh. Okay. There's a foul presence. Yeah. I think that's me, but maybe they're talking about somebody other than me. Person shouted, pointing at the automaton holding a Gatling gun. It had broken from the movement of the others and was turning toward you. As you ducked, the wizard unleashed a hail of bullets that ripped the place apart. You crawled into a stable shooting position and managed to incapacitate him with a shot in the arm. "Where's the grim boatman?" He had no quarrel with you until he was told to. He was like you, he said, a puppet to a greater mastermind. He had traded his soul for magical abilities. I don't care. I want to know my answers. It was all very simple. With a grim chuckle, you would find the grim boatman down the road by the riverbank. Then, having spilled his final secret, the Grand Wizard Allegro died. Out of the corner of your eye, you could see the shootout had caused a fire, which was now spreading across the compound. Fuck it, I'm gonna explore. Falling debris. Now everybody's got fucking broken backs. Face mutilations, okay. But we got some things, so. Okay. Well, we sacrificed a lot in that encounter. Oh my god. These things aren't healing. Does it take 2 battles to heal? It might look that way. Okay, everybody is fucked on movement. And, oh yeah, he's syphilitic again. Oh, great. Maybe I should have held out on treating his syphilis. Okay, well, I think the angelic sphere is going to be much more powerful than whatever else you might have. And we've got either a dream catcher, an oxen skull. Ooh. That might be beneficial to him, because he's pretty weak. Look at that funny grin on his face. I like you. I like you, Henry. Okay, and let's just check these cards again. Nothing's changed there. And, okay. So we're in pretty rough shape. Damn it, do I want to... I don't want to progress having given up on that riddle of the tombs. Oh, okay, wait, hold on a second. I just figured this out. Yeah, this isn't a volcano. This is, like, hell. Or something. Because there's... You can literally just take a boat. I mean, that's a pretty big lake, I guess, so... Okay, let's see what else I can do at the necropolis. Take a look at the memorial board. A memorial board listing the souls that went down the bog was slowly rotting in the damp air. You managed to make out Pocahontas, John Doe, Jansen Rush, Nick Rogers, Andrew the Drifter, born 1883. Okay. That must be another Easter egg for the Kickstarters. Those are probably all Kickstarter supporters. Man. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make this a short episode. Yep. So that I can try and figure out the riddle of these tombs. So I'm just gonna go ahead and save my game, because sometimes This game does crash on me at odd times, and I would hate to lose the progress I've just made. Okay, well. So, a 10-minute episode to compensate for all the 21-minute episodes. Alright, you guys. Well, one more time. The name's Head Got Shanked and the game's Hard West. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.